Welcome to Afternoon Chatter. It's afternoon here in Scotland. This is my third live stream of October 5th a day. And Gemma, you are on the ball. I am so impressed. How are you doing? Welcome to my live channel. My second channel that has been revived and turned into the live one. And I'll never be sorry. Enjoy your wrench, Gemma. I'm so happy you're here. We never need to apologize for missing anything. You were missed, of course. We never need to apologize for missing. Gemma uploaded poetry today, and I subbed you with this channel too. So I'll have a look out for your video, Gemma. Well, long may that continue. Long may that continue. My vision in my eyes is a bit blurry just now. My big right lens needs taken out and cleaned and put back in. Well, I very much appreciate that. I'm very glad to see you here. So this is where my rubbish live streams will be when and if I go live, Gemma. This is the place to find them. That's very nice of her. She didn't need to do that. She is a very, very nice lady. My little helper. So cute. I've been telling people to enjoy these videos, Gemma. Like Gemma says, smash that like button. Very much appreciated. I know I'm predicting you already have, Gemma. Good. I'm glad. I'm hoping to have the same crowd in as I had on my original channel. My original channel will focus on non-live videos, obviously. So you had a poetry video today. How did it go, Gemma? Have you been live yourself again? Somebody's birthday soon. Quite a few birthdays in October, I know of. In fact, it's Adriana's birthday soon. There's a few others I know of that's must be a special time. I've not uploaded today, I meant yesterday. Oh, the chat's disappeared. Yes, I'm back live streaming. Good. I'll try and catch you. I never seem to be able to catch you when you're live, but I'll try. I very much appreciate the support. I'm uploading later. So you much planned for this weekend, Gemma? You going out? Yeah, socializing. It probably looks worse than it is. The lens is cloudy at the moment. That's why I haven't got great vision in the right eye at the moment. But I will take the right lens out, and clean it, and stick it back in. My sleeping patterns are still out of whack. Got my nephew tomorrow night. How old is he? It's annoying, isn't it? I thought I had them sorted out, but nope. Nearly 6. This is my 146th PMDB live stream, 6-1 on this channel, and the 1184th PMDB video to date. I was just thinking, I was thinking before it came live, but what I just love this crowd that comes in. I really do. Some really nice people, genuine people that look out for each other. I am definitely blessed to have the crowd that comes in and generally likes these videos. I caught the end of your Facebook Live yesterday. Oh no, well, like I say, here is the place to find me live. This is the channel. And there's been a couple of times, I'm not going to try again, but I've been testing out going live on Facebook as well as YouTube at the same time. It worked for a moment of time, but I think that was just too much PMDB on social media. But it was quite fun being on two places at once. I do believe there's something you can download to do it properly, if you will. I don't know why it's so complicated to go live in two different platforms. I couldn't do that. I just about cope with being on YouTube. Well, I mean, it's the same. I won't get much of an audience on Facebook because I only got 28 pals. You're one of my 28 friends on Facebook, so I'm not going to get much of an audience, but it was pretty fun. I wished it worked. I wished it worked properly. It worked for like 16 minutes, then it packed in. Poor thing gave up. I haven't told anybody I'm live. I just thought I'd go on randomly. It won't be a very long live stream as I'm going out with my mum later on. And then I might be offline a lot this weekend. We have to be up sometime, Gem. It'd be great. Where am I going? Probably a place called the Free Lums, which is local-ish. What's the question mark for? As the Lib Dems getting on, Gemma. I haven't paid too much. Well, I did see a snippet of news. They were moaning about Donald Trump having toilet paper on his shoe or something going on a plane of mine. How is that? Why is that news? No, we're human. It doesn't matter if we're president, the queen, we're all human, we all make mistakes. God almighty. That man never gets a break. One of my local MPs, oh no. Well, wish him well. That's not so good, Gemma. How's Alish doing? I think I did subscribe to her with this channel. Hope she's doing well. She okay? I was on her live stream a couple of days ago. Are you ever going to meet up with Alicia? Have you met many YouTuber friends on here? I see as more than just other YouTubers. I see you as my pals. And I think people look at me the same way now, as a friend. I help each other out, have healthy debates about politics from time to time. Where's my red hat? It's not nearby. I'm glad me and you, Gemma, when we do debate, it's healthy. Politics has gone in the way of some friendships in the past. No, I've not met any YouTubers friends yet. I want to. Like I say, I would meet you, Gemma. I think we'd have a good time. How did the lives go, by the way? I still have my trolls. They've followed me to this channel. I knew that would happen. I knew it would likely happen. They'd never disappoint. Yes, I would love to meet you, Adriana and Hazel. Yeah, that would be nice. I'd meet all three of you. My lives are going okay. I've got people protecting me. It's a shame we need people protecting us, isn't it? It's a shame we can't just either go live on here, have a good time live, create something, and sign out. But it's well, I'm gonna try and catch you live next time. Let me know when you're gonna be live. Be great. I've been watching more content. Um, so I do need that like button smashed down because I do still have my trolls. And it was only last week when I had that massive troll attack. I don't know if you were there for that. So the slander was beyond belief. The threats, like 81 dislikes. I think that's a record. I'm sure it'll be topped sometime. And probably about 81 accounts that were blocked. But I do believe it's someone or a couple of people who have multiple accounts. You know what, Jennifer? I'd actually done something wrong, but then trolls are trolls. I mean, it's not just me they're targeting. It's not. I've seen more and more people under attack from the trolls, and they have no filter what they will say or slander you with. It's actually outrageous. It goes on, and YouTube doesn't seem to do much about it, do they? Yeah, I've had more or less the same threat. My family is threatened too. I've had them calling me every name under the sun. So yeah, there's no filter. But if they said this all in real life, they'd probably be in jail. They'd hide behind their little names and their multiple accounts. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about them because if you block them, make a new account. You know, YouTube gets rid of them, they'll make a new account. We just have to live with them, unfortunately. But fortunately, yeah, but it's easier said than done sometimes. It seems to be when you're having a bad day is when they strike. It's like the devil knows you're having a bad day, and that's when you seem to get attacked. Have you ever noticed that, Gemma? I think we all are after a bit of attention, us human beings, or we wouldn't be on here. But I mean, like you say, they seem to crave it more than anybody else. I come on here because I like interacting, I like creating stuff, and I've fell in love with this wee community we've got going. So yeah, so basically, do continue to smash that like button. I very much appreciate it. Yes, but sometimes becomes a chore. Sometimes wouldn't it just be bliss? Troll-free YouTube. I think the devil's been working very hard lately. How many videos have you got now, Gemma? Anyways, you must be getting up there in numbers as well. Have you got any Pacific? I should interview you sometime, Gemma. That's what I should start doing. Jazz things up a bit. 360 videos. I remember what was. I'll tell you exactly what my 360th video was. Look at my notes. You gotta keep track of your own stuff. I say. Let's see. 360. What was it? I can remember like all my 2010 videos. But after that, my memory starts to fade a wee bit. So 2012 video, I think. Well, I was in the middle of putting together this series I called Every Online Video Appearance Ever. And 360 was every online video appearance 12, uploaded November 15th, over nearly 6 years ago. Soulless Trenchcoat is here. I don't want rid of you. And congratulations, Gemma. What makes you say that now, Soulless? One 1,500 subscribers. Very, very well done, Gemma. You're my second. Who's your first favorite cult? The Goats. So, welcome to the PMDB Live Blue Rangers Team Solus. This is where my rubbish live streams will be going. My rebranded second channel. The old name of this channel escapes me. No, this is a 7-year-old channel actually. It'll just be non-live videos on my original and main channel, Paul Michael David Bain, which may also get a rename. I think, but back in 2010, I didn't have a clue what to call my YouTube, and now I've got even less of a clue what to call it. It's so random, my channel. I don't know. I've no idea what to call it. I think I'll just leave it as Paul Michael David Bain for now. But the original main channel will concentrate on more creative videos. Where this will, this is my live channel now. I have been in the uploads I have posted on Paul Michael David Bain. I have mentioned that my second channel turned into the live channel. I think it's, I've got 3 channels. Team Paul Michael's my third one. It's collecting dust too. At the moment, this one was collecting dust, but it's been revived. And good on Adriana. The Cult of God. The Goat Cult has a special place in my heart. Yes, to Gemma. And good, thanks, Gemma. How are you? It's great to have you both in here. You've both been great sport. Great sport. Solus cracks us up a lot of the time. Gemma's saying she hit 1,500. Actually, on here, I guess you could call it a milestone 100 subs. Woohoo. In fact, I'm so used to saying I've got several hundred more videos than subs on my original channel. But here, believe it or not, I've actually got more subs than videos. Can't believe it. I'm only joking, Gemma. It's not a great milestone. Not after 7 years. Paul my goat, bit by a radioactive spider. Now he's shooting webs on my. Solus. I love it. These Go adventures are just when you think you've heard it all, they're getting even more. What's the word you would describe it? Keeping Gemma amused. He always keeps me amused. Oh, cheers, Solus. If you do generally like these videos, do hit the thumbs up. On my original channel, I've been. I think actually, yeah, you did. You commented on. I think it was the PMDB plays old games, old Sega games. I'm sure you commented on that one, Solus. The wee PMDB rewind set at the moment, showing people who are newish to my channel and have only joined this year what I've been up to in the past. It's not just been live videos. In fact, I've got over 1,000 more non-live videos, but a lot of people that came to my YouTube this year just think I'm just live. That's all I do. No. I've done much more than just live videos. Yes, that's right. Have you ever played that game, Batman Forever, in what you would call the Sega Genesis? Way before your time, I know. It was just called the Sega Mega Drive, but we've still got it. It's not actually here. It's actually sitting right here. It still works. Well, I think it still works. It's collecting dust like my third channel. There you go. Sega Mega Drive. Definitely needs a dust. Ugh. I hang on to all this rubbish. I hang on. There's Triple D, Diva Dave D. I'm starting on his name again. We've got Solus and we've got Gemma here, Triple D. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just showing Solus one of my console relics there. Now I've got dust in my hands. Dust? Anyone? No. Dust. Yep, Sega versus Nintendo, the greatest video game war of all time. Has it not been surpassed yet by maybe Xbox v PlayStation? Um, yes, it's dusty. I was, I love the angry video game nerd. I think you mentioned you like the nostalgia critic more. But I just always fancied going into his game room and looking at all that NES games, even though I grew up with Sonic and never had a Nintendo apart from an N64. It does, doesn't it? Everything gets dusty. Does Eddie not do a bit of dusting around the room for you now? You not learned the that trick? Eddie! Where's Eddie? Eddie! Yes, I don't know. Is Gemma still in the house? Dave's good. Oh, look who it is. It's Hazel-Eyed Vixen, aka Lynn. Good morning, fellows. We have a couple in here, Solus and Triple D, having some days of good moods. So yeah, brilliant. Good morning, Hazel. I've been more a movie person than I like games. I've been more a drunk person than I like movies than games. Let's see. Now the Xbox PlayStation War is mediocre at best. They are afraid to throw punches, unlike back in the day. I've hardly played an Xbox console, so I'd be a PlayStation person just because I've grown up with it and I'm more used to it. I've played the PlayStation 4 about twice, but I've like first Xbox. I never had an Xbox. It was always if I did play it was at a friend's house or something. Talking about my mental health recently, and it affected a lot of my interests. In fact, a lot of my interests basically died in times with dealing with depression. So in a way, I haven't became addicted to films and TV and games that I probably might have possibly been addicted to. And then by the time, and then later on, started going out. So and another reason why I haven't kept up with games and movies as much as maybe I could have. Yes, we've got Soul here. Hazel, thank you for joining once again. How are you doing? Did you get your paperwork done? Lots of people doing paperwork these days. I seem to be missing out on fun. I was just saying, Hazel, and I was thinking of you. You were one of the people I was thinking. I was thinking before I came on here. I thought this community we've got going here is just so special. I'm so glad you're in my life. Oh my goodness. Well. Fatty at my neighbour's house while they were on vacation. Oh me. How on earth did he eat a whole house? Crikey. But what was the goat that died, Solus? There was a goat. There was a tragedy in the goat family, wasn't there? Not. Well, at least you never ate your neighbors too then. At least they were safely on vacation. This won't be a too long live stream. So, went out for a meal with my mum. And the goats are rebuilding it entirely out of feathers. I'm starting to think of that old children's nursery book, the Three Little Pigs or whatever it's called, with the big bad wolf. You had the pig building the house of straw, and you had the pig building the house of wood. I wonder if I've still got that book. Must be somewhere. And the brick one, the big bad wolf group blow down the brick wall house. That is hardcore Hazel. My goodness. I was out a wee bit and got myself some mac and cheese at the a place called the Bonacord Centre. Very, very fine. I was just feel like you're in heaven while eating it. And I picked up some lenses from my mum, and so I've been out a bit. Still in your favourite fleece, of course. Oh, come on. So usually to record on my PlayStation 4, I have to go into settings and turn off something called HDCP. But when my game capture isn't connected, it usually turns out on again automatically. So now I've just turned on the PS to go turn that off, and then it's not even on. What is Dave talking about? I'm so behind. As I've mentioned to Solus earlier on, I've used the PlayStation 4 about once. Wish I could help you, Dave. Maybe Solus will have more of a clue how to help or understand. I guess so, Hazel. Yep, Popper died, but then she got resurrected as a ghost, but she got mean and possessed my toilet. Oh my, where's this going? Where's this going? Possessed my toilet. I had to exercise. Oh me. OMG indeed. Sometimes wonder. I do sometimes wonder what my life's came to. Talking about goats on YouTube. I turn into ghosts, then get possessed, and then possess a toilet. What on earth? Well, thank you for keeping us. You definitely keep us amused. You for sure keep us amused. Yeah, Dave, it does that sometimes. Try pressing it a couple of times when starting it. Dave says he doesn't need help though. It's just usually to connect my game capture, I'd have to turn on the PlayStation 4 first, but this time I didn't need to, so I just wasted. Oh no, you wasted time when you could have been spending that time putting together your religion or playing with Eddie. Life. Where's Eddie anyway? Never mind X. Never mind PlayStation 4. Where's the cat? Eddie. Who needs games when you got a cat? Only good thing is I made that and that was in their holy. We've got sheep and ghosts now. Emojis. Or goats rather. Ghosts and Goats, I think that is. My eyesight is a little bit blurry with this lens, so forgive me. How am I supposed to get a religion going when I have to turn the PC on? I know exactly. Exactly. Oh, my bad, Dave. Sorry. How many people have you told about this religion you're creating, Dave? No problem. No problem, Solus. Welcome back anytime. Doesn't matter how long you stay for. Just appreciate you being here in general. Right, Diva, no doubt that would be frustrating. Keep wanting to put the live streams on the shelf. But sometimes I'm just like, I basically need company sometimes. Until my social life in real life starts getting better, then the use are what I've got. Just need Green Eyes and Adriana here now. My four most regular viewers, my four Ninja Turtles. I was naming you all yesterday. I said Adriana's Leonardo because she's so blue. I said Dave's Donatello. You're Raphael Hazel, and Green Eyes is Michelangelo. My four Ninja Turtles. Then Lost felt left out. Lost was in the chat yesterday, so I said you can be Splinter. And Kim was feeling left out. I said you can be April O'Neil. I think she's quite pleased with that. I appreciate my four regular viewers, supporters. Yes, yes. Oh, cute. So then, oh, you got a turtle emoji. We are Raphael. I've told some one-on-one conversations and streams, chats. I don't keep it a secret that I'm making it, but many don't know what it's about. And as you know, I don't share the same amount of depth to everyone I talk to about. I just wondered, out of curiosity. So yeah, Ninja Turtles, eh? That's a cute emoji. So that's you, Adriana, Dave, and Green Eyes Hazel. Oh, I'm off my head. I need a padded cell. Yeah, it says it's Paradise wasn't made in one day. And how along in this starting phase would you say you were, Dave? Do you write a lot of things down? Is this going to be like a manual book or something online? I don't know where Gemma's gone. Gemma. She was in there earlier. She asked, "Where's Adriana?" I have no idea where Adriana is. I'm glad to see his Hazel. I mean, I think you've been in every single stream I've had today in the last 24 hours. So I do have a lot written down. There will be one book to describe the philosophy and possibly more books to go in depth with topics. So you think this will be like something you're going to work on for like 10 years, maybe more, or just something you're going to work on throughout the rest of your life? Is there like a planned date or year where you think you'll have some sort of book? Most fascinated by Dave. You're a very interesting character, Dave, in a good way. I like picking his brain sometimes. He doesn't have a set date for this new religion or his religion he's creating. What are you up to now, Hazel? And I heard Nippy and Janae's not doing any more videos or taking a break. What's happening there? Well, Diva, I know you will go far in a journey, and I've told you many times before, I know you can help many people. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's helping others, evolving yourself, building up others, and together we can make the world a better place. I don't know why it's so difficult. I guess Satan, the devil, works very, very hard. See, they were making a fuss about Donald Trump having toilet paper in his shoe. Oh, God, God, God help us. How is that news? How is that news? No wonder I never look at the mainstream news. The nitpick every single little detail. The man is human, he's not God. I love him, but he's just human being. We all make mistakes. Where's his Nobel Peace Prize? I thought he was going to get that today. He should get it. Should have got it a long time ago. Obama got it. What did Obama do? Obama did nothing. Nothing. Um, Ask me, I'd say that Satan and God is within you. Well, you're the one choosing to let them define your world. Everything will be hard to understand if you don't take the responsibility for your own life. Goes on to say, thank you very much, Hazel. I am exhausted, but yeah, at the end of that live stream, some really cruel people came in. Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah, I heard about that. Me and Gemma were talking about trolls earlier on, and basically we were saying they've got no filter. I mean, to attack someone's. But I'm not shocked that I'm not shocked that they would that trolls would go there because I've seen them go there and you know they try and successfully a lot of time push people's buttons. So I'm not shocked by it. You know, they've got no filter, none. But I mean that's sick. That is. I hope I can understand if they do take a break or not come back after that. I totally get it, but I'd like to see them come back. I like what Dave says. Everything will be hard to understand if you don't take responsibility for your own life. And that is true. I think everybody needs to take responsibility for their own life. And I think it's important to, like Dave likes to say, evolve, learn from your mistakes. Absolutely. I all of us can tell you're very intelligent, ahead of your time, young man. Just sees ego go shh when I say that, but it's true. And me, like many others, will probably want to pick your brain from time to time. I just find you fascinating in general, and you're a good person, good friend to me. I see you more than just someone that comes in here or someone on my Facebook. I'd meet you in real life, Dave. You know, I see you as a friend. Yes, I understand it too, and it was horrible what they did. And of course, oh me, I just think of their mum. Their mum watches, doesn't she? But at the same time, Hazel, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked by anything the trolls do. They've got no filter, none. And until YouTube starts taking it, see, I don't think they will. We just have to live with the trolls. Fine. But I feel for Jenny. That's horrible. I appreciate it very much, and that's what I'm going for. I want to let people know that they're not alone and they can change things and become better if they really want to. That's a good way. And we need more Diva Daves in the world, I think. We need more triple Ds. Diva Dave Donatello. No, we need more you in the world. We need more Hazel in the world, I say. Before I came live today, I was kind of thinking about things, thinking I've got such a nice lot of folk on here. I'm really blessed to know of you. I really am. I'm sure, Diva, you have helped me in many ways at times, more than you realize. Yeah, you are. To me, you're like the strong character, Diva, or at least that's how you appear. The type of person that I think a lot of people around you be like, I want to be more like him, sort of person. And Hazel, I mean, I've never seen you do anybody any harm on here, ever. You know, people get on to you for flirting with men. It's like, so what? So what? Green eyes! Michelangelo's here. Got Raphael and Donatello just need Leonardo in now, and my Ninja Turtle collection will be complete. I like it. How you doing, Green Eyes? Green Eyes was here last night for the Ninja Turtle conversation. We also had Lost in. We had a good. We were talking about balloons. Remember? It was good times. Good times. We've got Hazel and Triple D, and I had Souls in earlier. I had Gemma in. It was fun. It was a good laugh. Three of my four regulars. Ah, it's so good, Green Eyes. I'm we were having a good time. It was fun. You made me laugh. You made a lot of people laugh in there. I thought it was all good, all good. Definitely made us giggle. Hope you and your family are doing good. Is Chelsea watching today? If she is, hello, Chelsea. A nice sweet chat with Hazel and Dave here. Dave Stir, Velma. Hi, Dave. Big love heart for Dave from Green Eyes. Love heart for Hazel. And love heart for me. She's in bed asleep. Well, tell her I'm asking for her. It's a shame we live all. I've said this many, many times. It's a shame we all live so far apart. I'd love to meet up with Green Eyes, meet up with Hazel, meet up with Dave. So you're more than just people that come into these live streams. I see you as my friends. Green Eyes, I'm not going to tell you how. Oh my goodness. So you and Eric, solid as a rock once again, Hazel. Are you ahead in the pecking order? Are you ahead of the games? Or the game still slightly above you? Just thinking. People are addicted to games, whether they like to admit it or not. Big love heart for Greenie from Triple D. Think if we ever did meet up, uh, I'm sure we could make a fun video. Sorry guys, I'm just getting my PS ready. We'll bring you over. Oh my goodness, it's getting romantic in here. So that I can still be here while recording. Taking over to his bed. How you doing, Triple D? I like that, Triple D. That's all right, Dave. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. You don't need to text anything. I'm just appreciate you being here. I appreciate you continued support. He asks how Green Eyes is doing. Green Eyes responds with, I'm good. Thank you. Hazel says, yes, indeed, we are good. I would say I'm about equal with the games after last night morning conversation. Big smile, teeth out. Dave's not addicted to anything. Need to be more like Dave. Is Eddie addicted to anything? Eddie. Where's Eddie? A tiny bit to Pepsi. What you are Eddie that's addicted to Pepsi, but nothing I can't control. Cat food. Addiction is, well, that's very, very true, Dave. It's definitely, well, in my opinion, the devil's work addiction. LOL, I know I would eventually make it to your bed, diva, sweetheart, babe. Hazel, you need to behave yourself. Raphael. This won't be a particularly long stream, I'm afraid. I'm gonna wrap this up in about half an hour's time, but I'm addicted to thinking about sweets all day. Oh me. Any particular sweets, candy you enjoy the most, Green Eyes? I'm not really a sweetie person. I'm not a crisp person, what you use called chips. In fact, believe it or not, I've not had chips, my crisps, your chips for about 17 years. One day I just stopped eating them. And as for chocolate and candy and sweets, I don't really touch them much. I mean, I'm addicted to caffeine. This is my downfall. But snacks and stuff, I'm pretty good with. Cake, love a bit of cake. Ha ha ha. Hazel's addicted to paperwork in brackets. I need that more. I really need that more. But I don't eat as much. I had it for my birthday full. Hazel, you've been a guest in my bed for multiple nights. Triple D. Remember that unlisted live stream? Now, I've been in my bed before on YouTube years ago. On one of my unlisted live streams I took Adriana and Hazel both to my bed. Did I lie down instead of sitting on the chair? Oh my goodness, I seen the game word and I seen the word before. So much for trying to keep us PG. My goodness. Is there not a live stream where paperwork's not mentioned? I did, Dave. It was one of the unlisted videos, Phil. So you may have missed it. You can still view it with a link. You can view sometimes all my videos are public. Most of them are generally public all the time. Maybe I've been years ago, I was in my bed and made a particularly bad video before the audio was off as well. It wasn't my best video by any means. But I think that was the first time I've been. I wasn't. I was out of my clothes before anybody gets too excited. Thank God I never took my top off or anything. I've had my top off on YouTube for several years. Long may that continue. But anyways, I just fancied to lie down. It'd been like an over 6 hours at that point. I thought I'm going to take us to bed and he'll lie down, and I did. Put the laptop on a chair and went to bed. Hazel was there for it, and Adriana was watching. But maybe I'll take that section. I can, you know, maybe edit a video together with that section in for those who missed it. We shall see. Because it was the longest PMDB video ever, if I remember right. Went over 8 hours. It was very random. Well, yes, I've never thought about that, Diva, and my research may be fun if you are helping me. Maybe I'll go to bed someday again. You know, But honestly, Dave, it wasn't that exciting. As I say, I just fancied to lie down. That's all. If you're like after 6 hours non-stop live, you turn into like a bit of a zombie. You're a virgin at what? Oh, yeah, silly me, silly me. Me too, me too. Oh, like a virgin. I just feel like belting one out. A nice tune. Almost fancying singing. Trouble is, I can't sing at all. I was going to put a fun video together of me singing the rare times I have sang on here in a few videos of the past. Show people how horrific my voice is. Um, so what are you up to anyways, Green Eyes? I don't think I've asked you what you're up to and how you're doing. Where did D and H go? Maybe they're in bed together. Maybe they're busy. I think they're still here. There's three people watching. I think one's you, one's Diva Dave Donatello, and one's Hazel Raphael. Maybe they're doing little bit of paperwork together. Hazel's right here, smiling away. You're far too. I get nervous when Hazel's far too quiet. Welcome to the 146 PMDB live experience. Sixth live video to this rebranded live channel, PMDB Live, where my rubbish live streams will go. And I'll be concentrating with non-live videos, original content, new entries to the PMDB Rewind series, and so on and so forth on my original and main channel, Paul Michael David Bain. In fact, I was thinking about renaming that original channel, but like in 2010, I still have no idea what to call it. Such a random channel. Anytime someone asks me how to describe my channel or what it's about, I really struggle because I've done so many different types of videos. Well, hey, if I don't see you again on this October 5th day, Green Eyes, take care, have a great weekend, and uh, thanks. I'm totally blessed that you having been here. Take care, Green Eyes. And as I say, welcome back anytime. Thank you very much, Green Eyes. God bless. I know, and I know that's genuine. Green Eyes says, love you all. I believe her. Did Triple D make it to bed? No, well, he did say he'd just be listening more, not texting more. So. I'm going to stay in here another 19 minutes or so, Hazel. And I'm going to wrap this one up. I remember saying in my last live stream there'd be no more live streams today, but lo and behold, there we are. But I do believe this. There's a chance this will be my last live stream for today, and maybe of the weekend because I hope to be offline a lot. I was out today wandering about in a town, and it's like, oh, so there's no tools here. And I do believe my area is getting rougher. My city is getting much rougher. I will say, much more of a danger element. But it's like, it's just nice to be in the real world. I'm not actually tired, but my lens is cloudy. One person watching me. PMDB is solid. Everyone's leaving me. It's just the police and I. Remember, if you do generally enjoy these videos, do smash that thumbs up like Gemma often says. Very much appreciated. Maybe I should wrap this up now, actually. I think my live stream's died. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up now. Thank you, everybody that came in. This, said this last time. Oh, Dave's here. He's just recording. Maybe I'll stick around for a bit then. It was never going to be a long live stream. I'll stick around for another 15 minutes, then I'll wrap it up. I know I don't need to. I don't need to do anything in here, but since you took the time to come in and see me, I appreciate it. And what are you recording again? Is it some sort of game or video? Where's Eddie? I thought Solus was returning back, but I don't know where he's went. See, I had a stream last night. Another night. Solus, how did it go? And you know what I would really I'm recording some of my tricks. And what were those tricks again? If anybody knows any good YouTubers they could recommend I watch, do tell me, big and small. I'm needing some um, more people to watch. I'll be going for who people are subbed to at the moment, and any thumbnail, profile picture, or description that catches my fancy, I hit that sub button. I might hate their content, but you got to try them out. If anybody could recommend me any YouTubers, big and small, be very much appreciated. I'm still waiting for what Dave means by these tricks. Toby Turner still a thing on YouTube. I'm noticing that someone's subscriptions. I usually prefer the smaller YouTubers, but there's some decent big YouTubers too. I'm only subscribed to like 40 odd people on my main channel. This one I'm going to subscribe to more. Pardon me. It's just some runs I had in steep. Oh, I thought you said sleep there. Steep. I'm gonna have to play this game sometime to just get an idea of what you're going on about. It sounds. I was gonna say it sounds like an addictive game, but then Dave's not addicted to anything apart from Pepsi. I'm always more of a Coke person myself. And there is a difference between Pepsi and Coke. Eh? When people say there's no difference, there's a big difference. One I can drink, can't. So staying here another 10 minutes. On a 10-minute countdown, and I'm done. Finished. Forever. No, until this weekend passes, probably. I should change my description of this channel. I haven't changed it in years. But it's basically, I mean, in a way, I should change the wording, but it's basically what's happening. I'm putting my stuff to this second channel that's been collecting dust for years and years and years. Hey, it can be addictive, definitely adrenaline involved, he says. I'm scared to use the addictive word to you, Dave. What's the limit? I think there's a limit, is there, that of how many people you can sub, is there? Bat Roulette. I remember him. Still not sure what I'm going to do with my third channel. Always keen to turn it into a wrestling channel. I feel like I could do so much more than just a friggin' wrestling channel. Don't know, I've heard someone talk about it before, though. What are you up to the rest of the night, Dave? You're ahead of me, of course. Any plans for the weekend? You gonna be taking more photographs? Anything like that? Has Eddie got any plans for the weekend? I just love cats. I really do. I need a cat. Why have I not got a cat? I should have a cat. Hmm. Don't know. I've read that bit. So in 8 minutes, guys, or Dave, I'll wrap up this live stream. This is the place to find PMDB live when and if I do go live. And my other channel, my original channel, my main channel, will be concentrating on obviously non-live videos and videos that will push the envelope performance-wise, I hope. No, I didn't want to. I hate when it does silly things. It's on a roll there. Oh, the chest disappeared. New Mark Dice video. Here come the celebrities. Oh God, I can only imagine. I can only imagine what they're going to say. Celebrities know best. They're just human beings. They're just human beings. And a lot of times, they don't know best. I'd actually hate to be a celebrity. I can be bored with being known that much. No why can I not pronounce words today? No plans yet, and you. Actually, I don't know if you were here for the mention, but I'm going out to see a band tomorrow. My sister's boyfriend is a drummer in a band, and I'm going to go to a place called Krakatoa. It's a rock band. Adriana, I think it'd be up her alley because she likes watching bands. That's what she does when she goes out. So I'll be going to see him and his band, and I think I'm meeting up with my friend I haven't seen in a long time, Jonathan, who's actually appeared in numerous old PMDB videos of the past. So I'm going to be seeing him tomorrow, and then just going out for a meal with my mum tonight, and maybe finally get round to watching Die Another Day. Then I'll probably put my Bond marathon rewatched on the shelf, and I'm going to rewatch all the Halloween films in preparation for this new one coming out, which is creeping up very, very quickly. So I'm hoping to be offline a lot this weekend, in the real world a lot this weekend, and enjoying, catching up with people. Thank you very much, Dave. Yeah, I think it will. I think it's got the potential to be an enjoyable weekend. And whatever it is you end up getting up to, I hope you have a happy time, Dave, and continue to evolve. I'm sure you will, Phil. I'm sure you will. Hoping Rangers pump Hearts on Sunday. It'd be nice as well. They're doing very well. Well, I say anyway, in Europe just now under Stevie G, top of their group. Just need to start beating teams like Livingston, and everything will be hunky dory. You're very welcome, Dave. I wonder how much it would cost to visit Denmark. I've never been. Don't you have a Lego place there? I've never been to Denmark. Been to Norway, not Denmark. Quite fancy visiting Sweden too. Have you been many places around Europe, Dave? Ever been to Germany or Italy or France? Two people watching now. One person watching now. I'm afraid, folks, I'm going to wrap things up very, very shortly. Anyone who's just joining me, two people watching. Don't be shy now. Right, I'm going to wrap up this live stream here. I know I said this in my last live stream, but I'm pretty confident this will be my last live stream of October 5th, 2018. I'm hoping to be offline more than I'm online this weekend, so don't expect many videos. I know there's been a lot of live videos and non-live videos overall this week, but don't be shocked if you don't see much, if any, more videos this weekend. I appreciate people joining me once again in this live stream. Great to see Triple D, Solus, Gemma earlier, Green Eyes, Hazel, of course. Nice crowd in. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Right, just ending the stream here. God bless everyone. Take care, Dave.